Astrologer Georgia Nicols with us on a Sunday morning, wrapping up the month of April. So now we bring you in and look ahead to the month of May.
Absolutely. I just want to say, though, this is a goofy day, in case people out there are wondering, because it really is. The moon is void, of course, all day. So if anybody reads my dailies, I, of course, always say this. So it's not a good day to shop, but it's a good day to just have fun. But it's also, things will be kind of unpredictable. There'll be shortages. It's just sort of, I can just put it this way, it's goofy.
It's going to be a goofy day.
Yeah, it just is. And it's moon in Aries, so there's an aggression to it as well. Kind of weird. Okay, so here we go with Aries, speaking of them. This month, Aries is going to be more focused on money. They're thinking about cash flow. They're thinking maybe about big purchases. They also might be thinking they're broke. I mean, they're just concerned with their money, their assets, their wealth, or the lack of it. And sure enough, in the middle of the month, the full moon, which is a crunchy full moon this month, it comes on the 15th, and it's in fixed signs. And it's, the moon is conjunct Saturn, and Venus is square Pluto that day. It's a crunchy moon, so I should just say to people, right before the 15th, you might have, arguments can tend to get worse, and everything gets sort of harder and difficult just up to a full moon, and then after the full moon peaks, it's as if your problems just fade away. So this will apply to all signs. I just wanted to warn people, this is quite a crunchy full moon coming. So anyhow, for Aries, it's they'll feel that as well with their money and other people's money. They might be arguing about assets and how to share things and this sort of thing. So they should sort of cool their jets, but they will feel that, sorry. Taurus, well, this is their month. This is their birthday. And the full moon will be directly opposite them. So they too, they will be feeling hard times with a partner and a close friend, but they have been anyway. This is kind of hard for Tauruses in that respect. On the other hand, they're working hard and their optimism is strong, but there is a little
something niggly in there.
Are you married to a Taurus?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yes, note I'm paying great attention here.
This stress for partnerships with Taurus will be gone after next year.
All right.
And this is big, a big stress, yes. But it comes in a once in a 30-year cycle, so this is very hard. But I would say this, for Tauruses who are having like really kind of a rocky time, this is when they will split up. So this is hard for Tauruses. Geminis are waiting in the wings. They're waiting in the wings because their birthday's coming in about a month. So it's a good time for them to plan for the year ahead because, you know, it definitely makes a difference if you set some goals, just something, you know, I will get dressed or something. And they are playful right now. They want to go out, they want to flirt, they want to have fun, they want to take vacations. They're working hard, but they definitely are feeling playful, and they can start to make more money. Cancers, this is still strong for them. Cancer still has Jupiter in their sign until August, so they're still going for it. In fact, a lot of them can really, something kind of comes up to when a planet is in a sign, at the end it sort of seems to push. So I think their good fortune will feel an increase. They're very popular in May. It's a wonderful time for them, although, again, with the full moon, I think they're going to have a crunchy time, also with partners. And they still have chaos and a lot of insanity going on at home. They just have to cope. And that will, by the end of the summer, fade away, thankfully. Leos, well, in May, Leos have the sun right at the top of their chart, so it sort of symbolically shines down on them, and it's a flattering light. So they look good to everybody. Everybody thinks they're hot. And so Leos will find that people will approach them and ask them to take on increased responsibilities or do things, and Leos would just say yes, yes. You don't have to do anything extra. You've got this great lighting, right? Lighting, as you know, is everything. Right. And they're going to be quite aggressive in their communications. Virgo wants to get out of town. Virgos want to travel, they want to go somewhere, they want to expand their horizons, they want to feel that they're getting more out of life, they might want to take courses. They just want to feel that they're getting more, whether it's through education or travel or whatever, and even meeting people from other backgrounds. They are going to be spending money, I see that, and the full moon with them could hit them with siblings. So they might have arguments midweek or mid-month, and they should just be patient. Be patient. Anger is just and yet I get angry, you know, but it doesn't do anything except makes everybody miserable. Librans are going to be focused on debt and shared property and shared incomes and inheritances and wanting to get out of debt and figuring out banking, all of that red tape stuff. This is their strong focus there. They're going to get more energetic as the month progresses because Mars is in their sign now, and Mars is going to stop being retrograde about mid-month. So they're going to be coming on like gangbusters. And they too will have a very crunchy time with partners at that full moon. Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, this is the one time of year when the sun is completely opposite them, so they need to get more sleep because the sun symbolically represents your source of energy. So each sign every month gets tired when the one time the sun is opposite them. And so this is it for Scorpio. This is the full moon in their sign this year. And it's the only time at all. And it's lining up right with Saturn. So they're going to have very crunchy times with partners. Aren't you a little Scorpio too?
A little.
Yeah, sorry to focus on your marriage.
Really worried about us for fun.
And so, yeah, just know that after the 15th, things kind of settle quite nicely. Good travel opportunities for Scorpio. Sagittarians, well, Sagittarians wish, I would say, that they had the travel opportunities, but at the moment, in fact, they don't. They are working hard, so this is a good time for them to work and to think about their health in May and to do things that can make them feel more healthy. It is good for them to schmooze and have fun, and by the way, they could take little vacations. The good news for Sag is that they are getting money from other sources. Stuff is coming to them. They can, it's a good time for them to get a mortgage or a loan, or people will help them. Capricorns. Capricorn, this is their play month. This is their play month. So they should take a vacation. They should have fun. They should go to movies and sports events and do whatever it is they like to do. Nevertheless, they're still ambitious, and their ambition will even get stronger towards the end of the month. I see that for sure. And partnerships continue to benefit them. Aquarius, it's all home and family, and they're totally focused on their home and family for some reason, and their house, where they're living, all that sort of thing. But the full moon is right high for them. So they will have difficulties with partners and authority figures. And finally, Pisces. Pisces is a busy month for them. They'll take short trips, they're talking to everybody, they're going around. Mars is going to go forward in their area, among other things that include sex, so their sex drive will sort of rev up towards the end of the month. And they can start to, again, plan for that great vacation they're going to be taking.
Very good. Lots of vacations going on there.
A lot, there really is.
Thanks, Georgia. You can pick up Georgia's book, You and Your Future, at stores across Canada, or check out Georgia's website, georgianicols.com. And Georgia will be back again close to the end of May.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. All right, let's have a check-in with Christy, a look at our small town. That's after a quick break. And as well, we'll have this month's small town winner. Stay with us.